Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master. Now time for Comment Time July. Okay, so with the start of Season 6, it got a really good amount of comments this time. So let's just get started. So first up is from Brawl Wi-Fi 76. You're way too good with Zelda. It gives Zelda's down air a chance. I mean, if it's anywhere near as Lucas or Lucario's, which it isn't by the way, it's not that special. Oh boy. Yeah, Zelda's down air isn't that special. If it is special, then it's probably otherwise mediocre or underused, so to say. So it's really not that special. It's kind of like I don't know if it actually does much other than like I don't know if it's a meteor smash or I don't know if it's maybe it is a meteor smash, but I don't know. I never actually tried it. If I did try it, it's probably not going to work as much. So that's why I don't use it. Next one from my channel activity video. Holy Killer Calamari. That is funny. Sorry, that's a really funny little holy whatever thing. Anyway, it's just to go for 2 uploads a day if you plan on taking more Wi-Fi requests. Maybe not. I don't know. It's really so I don't have to do too many Wi-Fi requests since especially for Brawl, since it's probably one of the few, if not only ones I actually do take requests for. So yeah, and I don't play Brawl that much, so doing 1 upload a day actually helps with me not playing Brawl that much. Mostly because I got some other video games to play. But yeah, all the way to September. Oh yeah. Oh, then again, I don't start editing everything, upload everything all at once. So I'm doing like a bit at a time. So right now, I think the last things I upload already, I think they cover for the first few days of August. But other than that, I'm still gonna continue like editing the rest of it, but right now not so much. Trying to figure out what order I'm gonna edit the stuff at, because I still have more Brawl stuff to edit than the others. Well, anyway, the backlog will have a hard time dying. Good, yes, that's kind of the point. To make sure I still have some videos left. So, but then for the unnumbered days, not so much, since I don't plan ahead on my unnumbered days. Well, until I get to Mario Kart Battle. Next, from Martin's Open Online 20. Daisy's hey, come on, it's almost as annoying as her hi, I'm Daisy from Double Dash. Yeah, kind of. I kind of agree with you there. It's almost as annoying time, Daisy. We already know who your name is, Daisy, so you don't need to, say it all the time. Okay, next. From Fix It Felix Jr. Your brother at the start was hilarious. Actually, to be honest, I don't even remember why I recorded that, because I actually intended to show other people this like in real life. However, since knowing me, I don't really show much footage stuff to other people. I might just show it online because it's right there. I have it. I have the footage. Might just put it there. So actually, I also initially decided to not include that in that video, but because it's funny and since my brother hasn't really shown his face on my channel, mostly out of his request, then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. Put that in because it doesn't show all of my brother's face, so it kind of works well. That's pretty much it. Okay, next from Mario Kart Wi-Fi 124. Who do you find more annoying in terms of overused characters, Funky or Metal Mario? That's a good question because while Metal Mario is more oversaturated, Funky Kong has definitely the stats to go with it. So I would say what's more annoying is Funky Kong because with Metal Mario doesn't have individualized stats because every character in every weight class in Mario Kart 7 has its set stats. Therefore, Metal Mario is just as fast, just as annoying as, let's say, Bowser, I think Wario too, and Honey Queen. So I guess the only reason why people pick Metal Mario is because it doesn't look big and ugly. I don't know. That's probably my guess. Okay, next one from the next video, Mario Kart Wi-Fi 125. Okay. Well, you like Dexter's Laboratory? I love that show. Yeah, I love that show too. Hey, I could probably make a top episode of my favorite 90s shows. Oh wait, someone actually requested this. Okay. Yeah. I guess someone actually requested to do actually a whole bunch of tops. However, this female, I think, that's actually only really wants me to do stuff related to other topics I've already done, like let's say least like my favorite anime characters or least favorite Final Fantasy characters, that sort of thing, or least and a favorite and least favorite Fire Emblem Not Awakening characters, that sort of thing. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't really want to do them, really only because it just I don't know, it's just kind of bland to be honest. And then again, not much to say to for a lot of them because. To be honest, I don't have that much favorite anime characters, or I only play one of the Fire Emblem games, so what else to say? Anyway, back to the previous comment, and that's all the characters having different stats depending on the weight class. I just just checked it out. Even though yeah, mostly all the characters they have a certain the weight class and. I don't even know what to say. If the weight class determines the stats, nothing else really. I don't know if all the other characters have slight individualized stats aside from their weight class. However, but yeah, it's really a general thing. So I don't see what's the why Metal Mario is overused that much. Mario Powered because I don't know, it's freaking Metal Mario. But then again, that doesn't explain why in Mario Tennis Open Field don't use Metal Mario that much because. But then again, Metal Mario in that game isn't really that good, so that's pretty it. Next comment before I talk way too much about that. From Counterattack Cursed Dreams, okay. Talking Pokemon DF. I've already explained how Sai can talk, and well, Mistress can already talk, and whether or not gonna get episodes based entirely on that, I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is that all the other Pokemon characters they also speak in like Pokespeak, as you can see by the parentheses, so they're not really talking the usual language. However, but Kasai can already explain how he can talk, and for Mistress she can already talk, so this is already well established. So no need to figure out what that's going on. Okay, next one from Why I Won't Main Mega Man. Oh, okay, anyway, for this particular one, Nexus Commander actually already talked about this, I think it was a few days ago. When you or your opponent play the character in any game that does support underlings, that should count towards the counter. The reason I am not doing this is because it doesn't fit with how I do my counters. Because with most of my all my counters, what I do my counters is usually if something happens, whether intentional or not, whether I'm in control of it or not. So whatever the counter is going in is really based on something happening. I guess the only real exception is the Uber counter, in that if someone plays a character that is generally says as overused or is really broken in the game. But since I don't usually do that, since usually if my opponent uses a broken character. So when I don't do that, it's like why won't game support of underlings? Plus, not a lot of games have this, so there's really no point in this. So that's what I'm gonna say. It's really no point. Next comment from my thoughts on update. Okay, now this one is actually kind of weird because I actually didn't expect this. To be honest, I don't like narration completely unrelated to the gameplay itself. That one over here actually surprised Naguna actually said this because I actually thought it was a good idea if I just make a narration video. And to be honest, the main reason why I say this is because I'm not sure if I should rely on my camera anymore for really long videos. So because at some point, actually twice it happened that's unsalvageable videos, unsalvageable footage came up. One for that one Brawl video. I think it was I think it was it was a Mario Kart video. I think it was 125. We're talking about Dex's Lab. That one had unsalvageable video, and that one there was another one. Oh yeah, another video that I didn't upload that had 4 minutes unsalvageable video out of possible 15. So I'm not gonna. So the reason why I actually put this that I can rely on I sort of rely by Dazzle to actually record something, but with my camera not so much. And I actually thought when doing this, I could just narrate a video. People could actually either not care and just listen to the video. I mean, I would do that. I would just just listen to someone say stuff and not actually see the video, or and have people have something to see while I'm actually saying or ranting about stuff. That's why I actually proposed this. But then again, Apagan one was let's say he doesn't mind doing it. So that topic, that idea is still up for grabs. So if you want me to put gameplay over my random unscripted narration videos, just say whether or not you do so. Niguna, you already said your thing, so whatever. Okay, next comment from on the Pikmin 3 GameStop demo. Okay, so what control scheme will be using for Pikmin 3? Supposedly, I don't have to use Motion Plus for Pikmin 3. However, it's pretty much just better off with it. I mean, since with Motion Plus is pretty much infinitely better on everything than regular the Wii Motion. So it's either get Motion Plus or just use the gamepad itself. Personally, I like the Wii's off TV mode. So actually would probably focus more on the gamepad itself. Because to be honest, I'm actually since I first played Pikmin when it came out, like in 2001, I think, with the GameCube controllers. In Pikmin 2, same thing. Actually, more used to GameCube controllers than the Wii controls. Granted, I still have Pikmin Wii, but not Pikmin 2 Wii because I don't know. Because I don't have much care and or money for it. I'm granted when I do have money for it, I usually would buy something else. Anyway, as I was saying, while I like the controls for the Wii controls for the Pikmin 3 and for a Pikmin Wii, they rhyme. But I find that I like them, but for completely different reasons. Like everything that I find meh about the game controllers, I like about the Wii controls. And when I don't like with the Wii controls, that's where the GameCube controls more. Like for precision, is better with the Wii controllers. But with certain other actions, like moving your group into a circle or whatever, with the C stick and the GameCube, that's actually the feature I like a lot more because actually lets your Pikmin take stuff while you're nearby them, so you don't necessarily have to press the A button over and over again on stuff on on the Wii controls, which your arm will naturally shake a bit, so it'll probably miss. So I guess for me, I would take either or, but I like kind of the game controllers, so or rather the gamepad controller, but they're the same the game controllers, so whatever. Next, from Martins Open Online 22. I think that guy was a troll since he had Metal Mario's star character. Heck no! Here's the thing. On online, I don't think you have this game yet, Nin, but if you have this game, you'll realize quickly that if you play online and your opponent is not using a Mii, the opponent will almost always, and pretty much always, use a star character. The non-star characters are literally obsolete when it compared to the star characters. Since your Mii will default to star, as in there's no other mode aside from the Mii, because the Mii Mii doesn't have star mode. Since the Mii doesn't have star mode, that it's defaulted to its initial thing. But all the other characters, they have normal and star. And the star characters are better at everything than the regular ones, so there's no reason to use the regular character. And since completing a tournament, an in-game single-player tournament isn't that difficult, you just get a star character for every single character in a few minutes, if not an hour, if you don't have time, or if you don't have time, you just spread out the days. But still, it doesn't take long. And since if you complete the Champions Cup for one character, you could actually access the last cup for all the other characters. So I guess unlike all the other Mario Tennis games, let's say your Mii beats the Champions Cup and just beats the Champions Cup, right? All the other characters can just go to the last cup, they just jump straight to the last cup without them going through the mushroom, the flower, and the other one. I think the star one. I don't remember, but you just jump through the last cup and there you go. It's not that not that hard. So no, it's not troll. And Metal Mario in the game doesn't seem to be good because I don't see any other people use Metal Mario. So I mean, people just use the Mii a lot. If not, you use some other character. Alright, the last comment for this episode is going to be from my recent counterattack. Pikmin Master, are you going to do a Let's Play of Pikmin 3 when it comes out? Short answer, no. Long answer, I made a video series called Pikmin 2 the last Let's Play, the final Let's Play. What do you think? So, my stance on Let's Playing is that I don't do Let's Plays on my channel anymore, and I have stuck to that for years. So I am not going to Let's Play on my channel anymore at all. So so I assume from that question if this person actually new to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, congratulations. Thanks for tuning into my channel. But I don't do Let's Plays on my channel anymore. If I do something, if I do like a Let's Play on some other guy's channel, let's say if the Craziest Podcast finally decides to put up its gaming channel, maybe I'll do a Let's Play Pikmin 3. Maybe. And that's if my Dazzle will let me. And because the Dazzle, he's not very good with, too much action at once. And no, I don't have a HD PVR or anything, because I'm not rich. And if I am rich, I would rather get the 3DS capture board. So, no, I'll not do Let's Play Pikmin 3. Not on my life. Alright, that's it for comment time July. Now, before we get to the clip of the month, I have to note one thing. Why is he going to push the only person who do request the clip of the month? I know a lot of people actually do otherwise, but it's mostly Niguno. So, come on now, people. If you find an interesting part of a video, just say clip of the month for it. I mean, so right now, from now on, unless I'm mostly gonna take clip of the month from people who aren't Niguno, since he kind of does it all the time. But unless I agree with Niguno's choice, but otherwise, here's a clip of the month. See you guys later for another video. And oh, by the way, and since it's the 31st, this is the next day also gonna be an unnumbered day, so expect the next whatever video is going to be on the 1st. Be it the last of the intros, be it a random gameplay video, be it the Yoshi Park 2, I don't know. See you guys later. When's a good weekend? Oh, darn, I got temporad. I'm out of here. Darn.